gas per day. The facility will include its own dedicated administration building, processing area, metering station, and utilities. BAGSF-2 was envisaged following the gas sales agreement with Sarawak Energy and Sarawak Petrochemical. Once on stream, BAGSF-2 will deliver 168 million standard cubic feet of natural gas per day to Sarawak Petchem and 70 million standard cubic feet of gas per day to Sarawak Energy respectively. And BAGSF-2 is also prepared to deal with future tie-ins with future customers. In this opportunity, I am pleased to share that BAGSF-2 is scheduled to come on stream in 2023, inshallah. As we forge ahead, Petronas remains committed to ensuring our operations and efforts in this project will continue to uphold the highest standards of safety and governance. With that, I trust all parties can look forward to continuing the strong momentum towards developing Sarawak's resources for the economic growth of Sarawak specifically, as well as the nation at large. Ladies and gentlemen, along with Petronas management, I am extremely honored to witness another chapter unfold with the Sarawak State Government. Today's groundbreaking ceremony continues to bear strong testimony to our mutual aspiration that Petronas is committed to grow and strengthen for the long-term sustainability of the oil and gas industry, not only in Sarawak specifically, but for the nation at large. Petronas will continue to support the aspiration of the Sarawak State Government in fulfilling our purpose as to become a progressive energy and solutions partner, enriching lives for a sustainable future. So before I end, allow me to place on record our collective appreciation once again to Yang Amat Berhormat Datuk Patinggi Tan Sri Dr. Abang Haji Abdul Rahman Zohari bin Tun Datuk Abang Haji Openg for your continuous support. It is our ardent hope and our sincerest prayers that we will continue to build upon this long-standing relationship and pursue greater shared successes together. Together as we move towards a cleaner and more sustainable future. With that, I thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Our highest appreciation and gratitude to Yang Mulia Dato' Tengku Muhammad Taufik, President and Group CEO of Petronas, for his welcoming speech. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, and now let's move on to our next highlight. That is the speech by our guest of honor. Thus, it is now with great pleasure and honor to welcome on stage the Right Honorable Datuk Patinggi Tan Sri Dr. Abang Haji Abdul Rahman Zohari bin Tun Datuk Abang Haji Openg, Premier of Sarawak. Hadirin, sama-sama kita berikan tepukan yang ke-10 kepada tetamu kehormat kita. Dengan segala hormatnya, dipersilakan.
Terima kasih. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Selamat tengah hari, salam sejahtera, salam Sarawak bersayang. Yang berhormat Saudara Datuk Amar Awang Tengah, Deputi Premier Sarawak. Yang berhormat Saudara Profesor Dr. Sim, Deputi Premier. Yang berbahagia Tan Sri Datuk Seri Muhammad Bakir Saleh, Chairman of Petronas. Yang berhormat Deputy Ministers. Yang berhormat Datuk Seri Tiong, Member of Parliament dan juga Special Envoy Prime Minister to China. Yang mulia Datuk Tengku Taufik Tengku Kamaja Aziz, President and Group CEO of Petronas. Deputi jemputan, tuan-tuan dan puan-puan yang saya hormati sekalian. First of all, I would like to thank Petronas for inviting me to officiate at the groundbreaking ceremony for their proposed Bintulu Additional Gas Sales Facility 2 or BAGSF-2 in Tanjung Kiderong this afternoon. I am very much honored to be invited and delighted to be here in this auspicious event that is of tremendous importance to the future development of oil and gas industry in Sarawak. This project marks another significant milestone, not only in our quest to materialize the state aspiration to be a developed state and developed economy by 2030, but more importantly, the realization of the state's own vehicle to venture into the oil and gas industry, particularly in the downstream petrochemical sector, that is the Sarawak Petchem. Ladies and gentlemen, as Sarawak aspires to be a developed economy by 2030, I would like to re-emphasize the need for Sarawak to double the size of its economy from 136 billion ringgit to 282 billion ringgit by the year 2030. It is indeed a real tall order for us, but I am confident GEPS will deliver it. In order to achieve this, Sarawak's economy needs to grow between 6 to 8% per annum until 2030. I am proud to share that Sarawak has outlined 7 strategic thrusts to accelerate economic growth after the COVID-19 pandemic. The initiation of SCORE is evident that Sarawak has the capability in venturing into the oil and gas industry. Sarawak's economy remains steadfast, being the 3rd largest in the country after Selangor and Federal Territory of Kuala Lumpur. We are the 3rd largest. In order to expand our economy, one of the strategic initiatives is the emphasis on downstream development in the oil and gas sector. Here, I would like to stress the fact that oil and gas sector is identified as one of the 10 priority industries in SCORE and also under PCDS 2030. That is our post-COVID development strategy 2030. Sarawak recognizes the contribution of oil and gas industries to its economic growth. And I am confident that the BAGSF-2 will further add value to Sarawak's downstream business through realizing the operation of Sarawak Petchem as the major economic engine of growth for Sarawak in the next 5 to 10 years. Ladies and gentlemen, here I would like to thank and congratulate Petronas in achieving recent 2 arrangement in July 2022 between Petronas and Sarawak SEDC Energy Sdn Bhd to accelerate the development and adoption of hydrogen and renewable oil as alternative fuels for the state. The supply arrangement was signed between Petronas Technology Ventures Sdn Bhd, PTVSB CEO Dr. Mahfuzah Abai, and SEDC Energy CEO Robert Hadin, while joint technology collaboration arrangement was signed by Hadin and Petronas Chief Technology Office Dr. Nasir Draman, representing PRSB. We are progressing well towards maximizing oil and gas sector's contribution to the state economy. Here we are witnessing BAGSF-2 as the enabler for Bintulu to be another petrochemical hub in Malaysia. I strongly believe there will be more collaboration as such with Petronas in support of Sarawak aspiration to be a developed economy by 2030. In fact, just now we had some, discussion with Petronas. I really believe that the future is bright for both Petronas and Sarawak. Ladies and gentlemen, the construction of BAGSF-2 is proof of Petronas' commitment in collaboration and support to the Sarawak state. I am very pleased to see active collaboration between Sarawak state and Petronas and hope to see more in years to come. On this note, once again, I would like to express my appreciation to Petronas. Actually, we have identified 3 more areas for us to collaborate. It's not necessary for me to reveal at the moment, but let us discuss. But I'm sure these 3 sectors will transform Sarawak and Malaysia into a high-income economy. And we will be able also to contribute our part in the issue of carbon emission. And then with this new technology, which I feel is also indigenous to Malaysia, we can position ourselves in the global position as far as oil and gas as well as energy is concerned. As we are talking today, South India is having problem, flood. And certain areas in Europe, drought, meaning climate change is an issue. I think Sarawak and Malaysia particularly, with this collaboration with Petronas, we can contribute our part to control the emission of carbon, at the same time to use latest technology in terms of energy supply. Ladies and gentlemen, in Bintulu, actually, I was in Petronas recently visiting their research plant. There is one area, I think the future is bright between Petronas and us in terms of producing aviation fuel. On this note, I therefore officially declare this launching of groundbreaking ceremony for Bintulu Additional Gas Sales Facility 2 project in Kedurong, and I hope we can move together with Petronas for the benefit of the whole country. With that, once again, thank you very much, and I would like to say congratulations to both parties, Petronas as well as the government. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. And may we invite our guest of honor to please remain on stage. And also may we invite our distinguished guests at the front row to join and accompany our guest of honor on stage. For us, before you go to the side, your safety helmet must be on, and also the gloves too, yeah? Gentlemen, please, take your position as we're about to begin the symbolic launching for this groundbreaking ceremony. So ladies and gentlemen, let's focus our attention to the stage as we may begin the symbolic launching of BAGSF-2. All right. So gentlemen, are we all ready? Are we good? Okay, so let's do the countdown in 3, 2, 1. Dipersilakan. A big round of applause, please, ladies and gentlemen. It is now official, another significant milestone in collaboration between Sarawak government and Petronas for Sarawak. Congratulations. And indeed, Petronas remains committed to materialize value addition to Sarawak's hydrocarbon resources. And definitely, ladies and gentlemen, this project is another testimony of Petronas' collaboration and shared commitment with the state government to develop the oil and gas industry for the benefit of the people of Sarawak and as well as the nation. And for now, ladies and gentlemen, is the memento presentation as a gesture of appreciation to our guest of honor. For this, dengan segala hormatnya, may we invite Yang Berbahagia Chairman of Petronas to present this special memento to our guest of honor, the Right Honourable Premier of Sarawak. Dengan segala hormatnya, dipersilakan. A big round of applause, please, ladies and gentlemen. A significant collaboration between Sarawak government and Petronas for Sarawak. Congratulations. And let's have a photo opportunity on stage before we wrap up. Yeah. Another historic moment with the Right Honourable Premier of Sarawak. Once again, congratulations to the Sarawak government and Petronas, ladies and gentlemen. Another big round of applause, please. And that concludes this afternoon's ceremony. Indeed, once again, our highest appreciation and gratitude to the Right Honourable Premier of Sarawak for his gracious presence here this afternoon at Tanjung Kidurong for the groundbreaking ceremony of BAGSF-2. And for now, ladies and gentlemen, may we invite our guests of honor and the rest of distinguished guests for refreshment. Yang segala hormat, jadi persilakan.